Wii Car, a Wi-Fi car that could be the next upcoming monitoring play toy of this era. Wii Car is a compilation of one of the most advanced technologies provided within this area of excellence which we now call the smart world. This toy is compelled to work within a Wi-Fi region. An Android smartphone app is used to drive the car and avail its functionalities. The car is turned right and left using the Android phone's accelerometer for an interactive experience. The app then sends a message to the other Android phone that is placed in the car. The message is then sent via Bluetooth of the Android phone to the other Bluetooth attached to the car. The car also uploads its location to a web server so that it can be tracked. The communication was made possible by our Android and communication engineer, Amr Sultan.
The main idea was to control a car through an Android phone that either turned left or right with the phone's accelerometer. Was that a problem? No, it was simple as hell and anyone can do that. It's just that we wanted to do something amazing and that's all. There are all sorts of help on the internet. You just need to decide and start working right now.
Amr developed the app on Eclipse and used TCP sockets to send message to the server app over a Wi-Fi network. The server app then receives a message and sends it to the Bluetooth device on the motherboard of the car. And this is where our embedded systems engineer Abdullah Bey comes in.
When you start working on embedded systems, at first it's really hard, but as you proceed through the hardships, the barrier starts to break and eventually you get the results.
The heart of the car's system is an advanced development board, STM32F4 discovery housing, an ARM microcontroller, and an HC05 Bluetooth module. The microcontroller communicates to the server phone using Bluetooth over a UART channel and control the motors using a set of digital signals and pulse width modulated PWM signals generated using timers. Once the car was able to communicate and send control signals, the need was now to power the system and actually control the motors. Hassan Imam to the rescue.
PCB design, Well, it is the most important piece of the puzzle because it receives signals from the software and transfers them to the hardware. The soldering, placement of the wires, most importantly, fitting it into the truck was a challenge. But at the end, the PCB was dazzling and the outcomes were promising.
A custom-made two-layer PCB produces 5 and 3.3 volts to power the electronics. 3 lithium-ion cells were used as a power source, each producing 3.6 volts and rated 3000 milliamperes. Designed to neatly house the discovery board, the board also contains the motor driver, ICL298, headlight controls, and terminals for input-output for the Bluetooth module. Even the most breathtaking projects look dull without proper presentation. Now the communication was done, the prime necessity was to create an app designed so simply that anyone in the world could use that app and drive the car without the feel of confusion. All that was done by the Android developer and designer, Asad Azam.
Our aim was to make an application with a simple, interactive and elegant interface. The application is so simple that anyone in this world can use it to drive the car.
The Android app has a main page containing 3 buttons: Drive, Options and Help. Drive opens the driving page, which contains an accelerator, a brake, reverse or forward gear, a high beam button, and a steer system play-pause button. In the options menu, the user can enter IP address to connect the IP address of the server phone. The buttons of the app were designed in Photoshop. One feature of the app is GPS service, which sends coordinates to the online website, which displays the location of the car accurate up to 5 meters. The web page contains a map, which displays the current location of the car by acquiring the coordinates from the server using AJAX. The location is updated using the latest coordinates from the server every 2 seconds. Google Map API was used for plotting the map.
Wii Car.
Exactly how we rollin' and we huggin' every block. No matter how police patrolin' and we do it how we do it. Whether it's now or it's later, and we always handle business cause we bout getting this paper. What you want? What you need? As we walk through every gutter, every hood, and every street, and every block, we got it covered. Throwing money while we in the club with shorties on the pole. Let's get it poppin' in this bitch. Me and my clique coming through. That's how we roll. We roll like this.
Log Incorporated.
Imagine, innovate.